Godwin with WaterWorld magazine, coming to you from the show floor at WaterPro conference in Seattle, Washington. Talking with me today is Jan Boyer. She's with Badger Meter. Jan, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
So at this show, we look around your booth and it's all about Beacon AMA, which is your advanced metering analytics solution, and it's a pretty new product for you guys. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Beacon AMA is new. It was announced earlier this year, and what it is a end-to-end managed solution where Badger Meter manages the meter reading system and the hosted software. AMA stands for Advanced Metering Analytics, and what that means to utilities is increased visibility into their metering system. The data provided by Beacon AMA is easy to access, and it's presented in a meaningful way where it provides utilities with actionable items, meaning that the utility can define and set condition alerts, and then the system monitors for those conditions and alerts the utility when they occur so that the utility can take the appropriate action. So as you can imagine, this really helps the utility optimize its operations.
Sure, it really gives them some visibility into what's going on.
Correct. Beacon AMA actually gives the utility, provides them the ability to provide really good consumption information to the homeowner, how much water they're using, how often, even down to the hour. So this increased visibility really helps them perform better customer service. Yeah, and then there's also consumer engagement portal and app, where at the option of a utility, a homeowner can go in and they can actually set a condition alert, or they can monitor their consumption and track for changes in those consumption patterns.
And that's really useful, not just for water conservation, but keeping on top of potential leaks, right?
Yep, it's a powerful tool.
So how is this different than from like a traditional AMI system?
Well, Beacon AMA has a few elements that are quite unique to Beacon AMA. Dramatically reduces the amount of infrastructure that's required with a traditional fixed network system, and because it employs cellular endpoints, it uses the existing cellular network, secure cellular network that's already in place, so you get that rapid deployment. In addition, the cellular endpoints can be used to fill gaps or holes that are in the existing infrastructure, so you not only get that rapid deployment, but you're also getting a more cost-effective solution. So, and then again, you have those consumer engagement tools that I mentioned earlier. So let's say a customer, a homeowner, had a question about a water bill. They can use our Ion Water app, the app or the software, and they can go online and log in and see how much water they're using down to the day, the hour, the month. And this increased visibility can really help settle questions before they become disputes between the homeowner and the utility. Or another solution, they could download the Ion Water app to their smartphone, and maybe they want to compare how their water consumption compares to an average household that has the same, it's the same average size or the same irrigation needs. So Ion Water lets them do that. So that's a pretty powerful tool.
So with the Ion Water app, you had mentioned being able to set alerts earlier. Now, can a consumer do that?
Sure,
can a homeowner do that?
Sure, similar to the utility, the consumer can set their own condition alerts. So let's say they want to check for continuous usage. Well, that might indicate a leak. So that's a pretty powerful tool that they have at their hands. So, and as we all know, utilities and consumers are really concerned about water conservation. So Ion Water and Beacon AMA really helps utilities in their efforts for water conservation. And not only that, but it also helps them monitor to see how effective their efforts are.
So, Jan, we've talked a lot about Beacon, but that's not the only thing that Badger Meter offers. So we wanted to talk to you a little bit. We've come over here to the other part of the booth where you've got some of your other solutions that are going to be drawing people in to visit you today. Tell us a little bit about what we're looking at.
Sure. Well, at Badger Meter, we really believe that choice matters for our customers. So that's why we offer a really broad range of both residential and commercial metering in different technologies and sizes and material choices. So we have our electronic family of metering. We have the E-Series ultrasonic meter. We have our M-Series electromagnetic meter.
Yep.
So, and since both of them, they don't have moving parts, so you really have that wider flow range. You have that greater extended low flow, and with no moving parts, they're virtually maintenance free.
Maintenance free, right? Yes.
Yep, so that's really great. The E-Series Ultrasonic is available in 5/8 inch through 2 inch, and the 5/8 and 1 inch are available in either stainless steel or engineered polymer. And our 1.5 inch or in 2 inch are available in a hex end or an elliptical end, and they're available in stainless steel.
Excellent. And then over on this side here, what do we have?
Sure. Then we have our industry-leading Recordo series meter, and we have the Recordo series disc meter, which is really valued in the industry, and it's known for its low flow accuracies as well. And that's available in 5/8 inch through 2 inch. And it's in a lead-free bronze alloy, and in certain sizes you have it available in engineered polymer as well. And then within that Recordo family, we also have a Recordo Turbo Series, Compound Series, and then we have a Fire Series meter and assembly as well. And another thing that I wanted to mention is that Badger Meter has a family of high-resolution encoders that are fairly new. So we have the 8-dial Absolute HRE encoder, and then we have the HRE LCD, which is a field programmable LCD encoder, where it has the capability of sending status indicators through the system, such things as magnetic tampering or encoder removal, and that can actually go through from the encoder through the Orion endpoint to the meter reading system. So that's pretty cool.
That is awesome. Well, Jan, thank you so much for taking us around and showing us all the stuff that you have on display here at the show. We wish you all the best going forward, and if folks want to learn a little bit more about Badger Meter or any of the items that we talked about today, what's your URL where they can visit you online?
It's www.badgermeter.com.
Perfect. Awesome. Jan, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
For WaterWorld Magazine, I'm Angela Godwin.